I'm doing great. I'm enjoying myself at FanFest, and I'm so excited to meet you finally in person. It's been a year since we were on the podcast itself, but now we get to hang out for a moment, and I really appreciate you and everything you're doing.
I know. And then, they're raffling that picture that Dennis had done of Frank, which is absolutely incredible.
It is incredible.
So I see people are buying a lot of the raffle tickets and everything. So I'm proud that he's still remembered. I mean, I always say to the fans that without the fans, we would not be having this event.
Very true, very true. And he's definitely remembered to this day, and he'll be remembered forever.
He certainly will. And for people like you that help it along, the family will thank you.
Thank you very much. Barbara Goodish, make sure you follow Barbara Goodish. Any Bruiser Brody stuff you want signed or buy it from her. Message her on Facebook. That's right, Bruiser Brody. Check it out.
Check it out. Huss.
Who taught you how to rap?
Well, I spent some time working at McDonald's, and part of their training is you gotta take the things and you gotta fold them the right way, you gotta wrap them the right way. So I didn't last very long, as you could tell. I just wasn't. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It's not for everybody. I'm currently jobless outside of professional wrestling, so I really hope that this takes off because the cardboard box just isn't keeping me insulated at night anymore.
You need to put your priorities in.
You think I should go back to McDonald's?
No.
You think Ronald will take me back? Ronald.
Grimace.
Yeah. Well, Grimace is working with the Mets now. So do you think I could get a job with the Mets?
Probably.
Get a good job with
probably
the Mets?
Be in the starting lineup for the Mets.
Starting lineup for the Mets? I'll take that.
I don't think that's going to work.
You don't think why don't you think it's going to work?
I don't think it's going to work. Anyway. All right. I'm hanging out with Cora right now. What is your problem?
Get out of
You're
here!
interviewing this bitch, but I'm right here.
Well, she was
You
first.
know what? I'm not even going to satisfy you with an interview.
Wow, how rude, huh?
He doesn't even need to be satisfied. Anyways, I'm Cora, and I am your winner of this intergender match, and I'm so excited!
The first ever in SWA history.
Herstory in the making.
That's right.
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me.
Keep talking to the New York State champion. You're going to have to pay up.
Do you take kale?
Dude, goodbye. Whipwreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest. Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about
We're gonna dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're gonna have the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am fearless princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
It's called the Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of...
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Wow, I don't know what's so amazing about those videos, either that I was so heavy or that I'm so thin nowadays. And I still think that Leo Sparrow, he doesn't really like me very much, but what are you going to do? Maybe you should have a hamburger instead of some, cauliflower or something. But anyway, let me bring to you my very special guest, the one, the only, Frankie Pickard. What is up?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, sir?
Oh, man, ain't nothing. Just enjoying this weather right now.
It's beautiful weather today.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got an announcement to make. Do you want to make the announcement?
Oh, man, you know what? We'll let you handle that one.
Ooh. So everybody knows that Papa Dank is returning to Big Event. It's been a staple home for me twice a year since it's been happening. So I've had a couple of guests already announced. Right, Frankie? It's already been who? Tiffany Avatar and PJ Savage, right?
Exactly.
And now the third member of the Papa Dank stable, I always wanted to say that, is the one, the only, Frankie Pickard, hanging out at Big Event.
Oh, man. This is my first time, too.
First time there.
Yeah.
And Frankie's bringing all the gold with him, too.
Oh, man.
Are
You should have seen me a long time ago. I had 8 belts.
8 belts. You were the Octa champion.
Oh man.
I stole Anthony Gangone's word. He's like, I want to have 8 belts, so I call myself the Octa champion. But you were the first.
First. Oh wait a
The
minute. Hold on,
first.
hold on. How many belts Ultimo Dragon had?
Man, I think he had like something like 12 to 15, man.
Ah, darn, I can't take his record. All right.
He couldn't even carry them. He had to hire a guy to carry the belts for him.
That's what I probably might need to do.
You need to hire a guy. Yeah, listen. I know an intern. His name is Jerry.
Yeah.
He might want that job.
You might.
All right, we got some other events we got lined up for you. We got Savage Intentions coming up for Titan as PJ Savage takes on Jaco with said intern Jerry as a special guest ref. This is an unexpected match, right?
Yeah. Wow. You got PJ Savage and Jaco, like they've been everywhere together, you know, and brothers. They're definitely the pinnacle of brothers, and then you got your best friend on the sideline that got to pick and choose. I'm glad I'm not him.
Yikes. Me too, man. Me too. All right. What else we got for you? We got in Philly at Harrow's another celebrity boxing. What are you doing at this event?
Celebrity boxing, I'm just for right now, you know, just come there, show my love and support. But supposed to be doing something there, but I ain't gonna let nobody know. Just you gotta come and see.
Gotta come down.
Maybe I might go viral again just from like knocking somebody else out or something, you know. Snoop Dogg has been watching me, so maybe he's waiting for me to do another knockout.
Maybe. We'll talk about that in a moment. What else we got? It's a Philly thing. Saturday, September 21st at the IJW Academy. Tell me what's going on here.
So it's two companies, IJW and KCW. They're basically joining for that night. Really big. Some of like KCW roster, some of IJW roster. You know, you're gonna have champions, and it's gonna be a mind blowing. It's crazy, and it's in Philly, so you know, Philly was always the hottest thing of all ever since ECW. So
that's right.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets for It's a Philly thing. Then we got Mount Olympus coming up after.
Oh yeah, Mount Olympus when everybody had to reach for that brass ring.
That is like last year I think it was like 40-something people in there.
Oh my god.
I don't know how the ring stood up.
I don't know either. I thought it was going to overflow.
I thought
somebody had to dress like Moses just to come up there and spread the seed. Something I don't know. It was just weird.
Something was going on. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's too much. Let's talk about your little viral, huge viral moment.
Yeah.
Tell us how that happened.
So it was a hype match between me and Mike Davis Jr. And me and him basically we went to war. It will be like our fourth. It will be like match 4, like Pickard versus Davis 4. Mm-hmm. And it was like everybody kept screaming one more round, one more match. It was so good that like the crowd, like I never heard it from a boxing crowd that asked for like one more match and one more round. But as we was doing, he was talking real crazy, and I was like, I wasn't there just to talk, man. I was there I wanted to fight. And eventually I hit him, and he went down. And then next thing you know, security holding us back, and
wow.
And all of a sudden, we all went home, and I woke up the next day, and my friends, and including a couple of people from like my wrestling friends and other friends, was like, "Yo, It's like, bro, you went viral, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And it's like, yo, Snoop Dogg shared your jaw. And I was like, stop playing. So they was sending it to me, and I was like, wow, Snoop really like it just went viral.
It's crazy. Yeah, I saw. How many hits did you get? Do you know?
I just hit him once.
No, no, no. How many hits did you get like on the viral?
Oh,
I know you just hit him once. You went down once too.
17.9 million.
Wow, 17.9 million. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you want to talk about this too much, but did you get a chance to meet Snoop?
Once, he is a real like where everybody basically talks about and mention him. He is that guy. He's really that guy. He really upholds what he do in life, man. Really down to earth.
That's awesome. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Obviously.
Me too.
Who's not a huge fan of Snoop Dogg?
Of course.
Honestly, I know who's not. We shouldn't be fans of Diddy right now.
Oh my God.
I just went there.
Right?
Yikes.
I don't know what happened. I heard like, yeah, Diddy locked up.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the same day, Diddy gets out. I was like, well, what is happening?
No. His bail was denied.
Oh, really? So he's still?
Yeah, he's still there. They denied his bail because they don't want him to tamper with the witnesses.
So he's gonna be in the jail talking about
till the trial.
Can't stop.
Oh man. Yikes. All right, let's move on from. Let's talk about what happened recently at Titan over the weekend between you and Blocks. What's going on? Is there some tension in the Deadly Sins?
No, it's not no tension, and I called Blocks afterwards. I apologized to him. I basically I feel myself going back to the old school Frankie Pickard. And he was the guy that had the temper and just a chip on the shoulder. And I think like after everything that has been going down and everything that has saw and speaking like we formed together to stop these crazy organizations that's all about, oh, I'm just going to get my friends over and whatever the case may be. So we was the faction, and me and Blocks held that faction down.
Right.
And it's like, that is my brother. That's always going to be my brother. I told them, and they should know me, to stay out of my way. It's like, let me, once I'm focused on something, I stay focused on something. And I just don't like when people in my way. And it just so happens, I blacked out. And I blacked out on like Adam Ace. And once again, I just kind of blacked out on Blocks. And I called them up the next day after I calmed down because I know what I did and I seen the video. I saw the footage and I felt really bad. And I just was like, he was like, yo, bro, what's up with you, man? You're not acting straight. You're letting your temper get out out of control. And of course he's right. And I felt really bad.
All right, so things they're okay between you guys.
Yeah, everything is cool and stuff. The only thing I even told him, I was like, because it's something that you don't do. I get it, because I probably would say the same thing. If you touch me, then it's on. But I get where he's coming from. I just don't like threats. And I heard him in this other podcast, and I was like, bro, it was like, if we want it, You can have it. But then I was like, nah, man, I gotta be the bigger man.
Right.
And I was like, nah, bro, it's all love. My bad. I get it, because if I was in your place, I probably would just say the same thing.
Gotcha. All right. As long as you guys are okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we're 100% cool.
All right. Now next month at Savage Intentions, even though the graphics not up, you guys are facing TKO, Ken Powers and TKO Kosenko. What are your thoughts on that match?
Are we facing them?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, man. We at least beat them like 3 times every 6
I,
weeks of Sunday. So
I mean, you did attack TKO first on Saturday, and then they came out at your match to attack you guys.
I only recall me attacking them. I was just like TKO. Like I love the song. The
Right.
song really is really catchy. So it was like, oh, I wanted to go out there and dance with him too, and he bumped me, so it was just something. But no,
What are you gonna do?
they came out and they wanted to attack me and stuff. And one thing that me and Blocks, we always agree on is we would never turn down a fight. So if they want it again and show them why we are tag team champions again for the 4th time. I mean, who am I to actually argue? We let our fists do the talking.
Okay. Oh, you definitely let your fist do the talking Saturday. They better be careful of that right hook, right?
Oh my God, right?
Yeah, well, they'll be viral too. Not in a good
they
way.
would have definitely been viral.
Not a good way though.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yikes! I mean, with a name like TKO, it would fit properly, right?
Yeah, TKO. That's the worst thing to do.
That's the worst thing to call.
That's the worst thing to do.
Oh man, I can see the headlines. TKO gets TKO'd.
Yeah, right.
From Frankie Pickard. Oh man, Frankie. Yikes! All right, tell me what else is going on. How is the Dragon Ball Z collection going?
Bro, Dragon Ball Z is always gonna be my thing. Right now, I'm watching was watching Tokyo Revengers. It's really good. It's like a butterfly. It's like watching a butterfly effect. I just feel sorry for
really?
I felt sorry for the main star. Like he goes back in time to try to fix things.
Right.
And then he'll go, after he's done what he had to do in the past, he'll go back to the future. He'll go forward back into the future and be with his girlfriend. But every time he goes to be with his girlfriend dies so different. Yeah.
Man.
His girlfriend dies so well, one time, it was the first time his girlfriend got shot. He had went back in time to try to figure out who was
who shot her.
Yeah, who shot her and everything. Then that was fixed, and then
that's terrible.
All of a sudden, she get hit with a car. She get in a car accident in the future. It was it's not, stop saving her. For some reason you can't cheat death because it's not meant for her. Because you're basically destroying her whole existence.
Yikes! Over and over again.
Oh my God! It was like watching 1,000 Ways to Die.
Right.
It was nuts.
Oh man! What else are you watching, sir?
Trying to finish watching Black Clover. What else? I was watching. Demon IQ, and I just found out that Netflix is about to do a live action Gundam Wing. I want to see how that works. Yeah, so it's So far, those are the ones that I'm like really looking at right now. Then I'll figure out from somewhere else what other ones to pick and choose.
Not really a Power fan?
Huh?
Are you a Power fan?
Oh yeah.
I've been watching. I love Ghost is my favorite one out of all of them.
Oh,
I'm
for real?
so upset that they're ending the show. I'm so upset. You don't even know. I was on my glue watching the third to last episode the other night. I'm like, this can't end. It can't end.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love watching anime. That's why I'm a big fan of anime because
They could keep going.
it's a cliffhanger. At the end of everything, it's always a cliffhanger, and you just sit there, it's like, yo, it can't go out like this.
Right.
So it's really good.
Man, I'm so upset. I'm not gonna sleep tonight now. All right. Marvel. You watching any Marvel stuff?
Marvel, actually, the funniest thing is, as this car goes
Hi, Billy.
past, sound like Wolverine, like growling.
Oh man, what a great film that was, right?
Oh my god! I ain't gonna hold you. I popped. If y'all haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, please cover your ears.
That's right.
Because spoiler alerts, like,
it's coming out on digital October 4th.
Oh yeah,
so excited!
Yeah, I popped with Gambit.
Oh,
Wesley Snipes' Blade. I jumped up, like I went nuts.
Yeah, me too. I grew up on that stuff.
I was okay with Elektra, but when I saw Blade and I saw Gambit, and I was like, whoo.
What about the way he walked in, Blade? Huh? It was like he was strutting. He's strutting in the frame.
Right? He's just walking, and I'm sitting there was like,
oh my god.
Yeah.
Billy's saying hello to you.
Billy.
And then Jerry says, got to give Frankie his flowers. His match against PJ will always pay respect when it's due. Man, what a match that was! It literally went on the boardwalk.
Yeah, literally was on the boardwalk.
It's crazy.
I think that me and PJ basically put our names all on Seaside right now.
Yeah, a lot of memories at Seaside.
Yeah, pretty much. It's nothing against PJ. Like I said before, I see a lot of people respect PJ Savage. I see a lot of people that give PJ the utmost respect and everything else. I just didn't see it. And where I was born and raised, and basically like fighting and especially in me doing martial arts as a kid growing all the way up. Mm-hmm. You'll know somebody by fighting. It's an interesting like way of saying it, but it's actually true. Like you'll actually understand who that person is by fighting. And it's weird, but it's facts. Right. But the way that me and PJ went on a Seaside, I had to make him work for it. He had to prove to me why he is the face of the company. He had to prove to me why he holds those 2 belts.
Definitely put him to work, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. And just from like the stuff that I've seen and me and him would actually go at it, is he earned my respect.
Now after the match, go ahead, finish.
I said I respect this craft.
Okay. Now after the match, did you get a chance to hang out at the boardwalk?
No. So I stayed there for a while until like I got mad at the parking lot. Like by the time I got there, the parking lot was like $40, and then
I know I paid it.
Right. So after as I'm leaving, you see the prices is going down and down. Right. And it went down to 15. And I was yelling. I was screaming. Y'all was like, "This is highway robbery." What do you
Inflation and
mean?
deflation all at one
Oh,
day.
oh my god! But no, it had fun. And I think that, like, see, we went to
But
Seaside twice.
listen, you could have stayed till 3 in the morning though. Once you,
Yeah, right. Maybe it would have been $1.
the guy's like, "Oh, you can stay till 3 in the morning." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gonna be here till 3 in the morning." So relax.
The boardwalk don't even stay open till like 3 in the morning. Not
I
unless
know.
you're in the casinos.
I didn't even know there was. I didn't realize there was a casino over there.
No, not is
See,
around there, but it's not
I'm a
there.
Long Island guy, so I don't. I mean, there's a casino
Yeah,
down the street, but I don't go to it.
Yeah, it might say like if you go straight down the boardwalk, you end up to the showboat, the Atlantic City type thing.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I would have went.
yeah,
I just hung out at the boardwalk for a little bit.
yeah.
Took some pictures with the attractions over there.
Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna go right there to the beach until I found out you have to pay to go on the beach.
Oh yeah, what was it like? How much was it? I knew you had to pay, but I don't know how much it was.
I forgot how much it was, but it threw me off when I found out it was like you have to pay for the beach. I was like, sheesh.
Yeah. That's how it is out here too. Especially like Long Beach, it's like ritzy type neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. Too ritzy for me. I'm poor. What's going on? Robert says series called Old Man is good. And who are some of Frankie's favorite wrestlers? All right, that's a good one.
One like my number one is always going to be because he was the one that actually got me into wrestling. He's always going to be, my favorite. It's just too bad that I can't wrestle with him. He ain't doing wrestling no more, right? I don't think. The Rock, the final boss. He was the one that actually got me into wrestling.
He wrestles here and there.
Yeah, here and there. Cody Rhodes. No, let me see my top 5. The Rock, Ospreay, bro.
One of my favorites.
Bro, that match between Pac and him. Woo!
Oh, crazy. Super talented.
Oh yeah.
Super talented. They released a special figure of him to Shop AEW, and I missed it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's not even you could buy it at the time, and then it wasn't shipped until next March.
Oh man.
Yeah, usually when they do a pay-per-view, they put a limited edition one out. I got the Jamie Hayter behind me somewhere. That's right.
Yes.
Love Jamie Hayter. Oh, she's so good.
So, what was it? The Rock, Cody,
Ospreay, Cody,
Keith Lee,
okay,
and the other one would be. The honest to tell you the truth, it will be.
Let me see who I think you're gonna say.
I can't say his name because he might appear.
Does he might appear. Oh, Henry?
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, he's actually a big fan of him now.
I thought you were gonna say Swerve.
Oh, Swerve, man. Swerve is my brother. I always the crazy part is me and him. From him being young all the way up to now, of his accomplishments is insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Yeah, definitely. And for him to be champion, and I was like, yes. Put some respect on that name, bro.
That's right. Who knows? Maybe he'll be at big event. We'll see.
Well, hopefully. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen him, so who knows?
How long has it been about?
Oh, I would say probably 6 years now.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is a while.
yeah. The last time I seen him, he was doing uh Lucha Underground,
Oh,
and then that was it. That was the last time I seen him. It was Underground, and then I think he left to go. I think he went to the E. Yeah, I think he went to the E, and then now he's in AEW. So man, my hat goes off to him, man.
mine too. Can't take it off with my headset on.
Yeah. No, you can't do that. Then you'll be looking like Billy.
Oh, Billy. Oh, I got blonde hair nowadays.
You see it, man? Billy got long hair now, man.
He does.
He got that
Billy.
luxurious long hair now.
Got the luscious locks. Oh, Billy. We kid Billy, maybe.
Yeah, man. I had to call Billy Big Perm. I mean Big Worm. What's up, Big Worm? Yo, what's up?
Yo, that's a throwback right there. You better give me my money, boy.
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, Billy
oh my God, you brought it out.
There's rules to this. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
That's right. Oh, that's one of my favorite films of all time.
Oh, as always. This is everybody. I love that movie.
I love that movie. And anything the Wayans brothers do. I love the Wayans.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
What's your favorite Wayans brothers film?
Don't Be a Menace or
The South Central. That's right.
Yes.
I like when he goes to his father's house and his father's younger than him.
Oh my God, yes. That one, and I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
I'm gonna get you, that's right.
Yes.
He OG'd, he overgold.
Exactly.
One of my favorite films. Oh my God. Too much fun.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Jess is in the chat. What's up, Jess?
What's up?
Taking those great pictures at all the wrestling promotions. A lot of stuff going on in wrestling these days, man. Are you looking forward to the next Savage Intentions Titan show?
Huh?
Are you looking forward to the next Titan show?
Yeah. Ready to rock and roll, and since me and my brother is back in focus now, and there's no miscommunications. We're going to have them belts for a long period of time.
All right, Frankie. Any parting words for anybody before we head out?
Yes. My words is live your dream to the fullest. You only live once.
That's true.
Even if you're afraid to go down the sliding board, just say F it and go down the sliding board anyway. Because you only live once, and you can actually say, I did this. And
it's true.
That's my words for today.
All right. But before we close out, let's remind everybody that at big event, Frankie Pickard will be joining me at the Beyond the Barricade podcast table. Make sure you come and say hello to Frankie.
And if y'all don't say hello to me, I'm going to make you viral. I'm going to put you to sleep.
Also, will be PJ Savage with us, joining us as well. And I don't have the other graphic somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. And Tiffany Avatar joining us as well for big event. Who's next on the list? Y'all have to stay tuned and find out. But in the meantime, you can all check out papadenk.com. Just launched this week, where all my content is together. Where you can just click on the links and just check them all out. Frankie, let everybody know where they can follow you. We'll get some of your merch as well,
bro. You can like my merch. Just hit up my like inbox me, personally inbox me. I'll let you know who does my shirts and who does like my merchandise. Like she's really amazing at what she does. Especially um like shirts and water bottles and stickers and so on and so on. But just hit
Awesome.
me up, inbox me. I'll give you all the information that you need to know. Also, you can hit me up on Facebook, X, TikTok, Yo Mama's House, My Mama's House. And hit me up in all social media. Just type in Frankie Pickard. On YouTube, just hit Frankie Pickard Versus, and there you go.
All right. As for me, I'll be back tomorrow with Joe Ocasio. We're going to talk NWA coming to New York in Queens and Long Island. We're going to talk about that. I also have the one and only Joel Maximo and Skills the Great joining me tomorrow night as we talk Wrestling Is Now this Saturday at the Mecca when it all falls down. Adrian Santos versus Joel Maximo versus BJ Savage versus Steve Pena for that vacated win heavyweight championship. Make sure you go to Wrestling Is Now to get your effing tickets now. Just announced by Joel, next year, June 14th, we're coming to the Hammerstein Ballroom. It's going to be great. And it's going to be, 10 companies all banding together to come to the Hammerstein Ballroom for a special event. You're not going to want to miss that, Frankie, right?
Yeah, man, I need to be there.
You need to. You should come down Saturday. Hang out.
Oh, man, definitely. I think I got this Saturday?
Yeah, it's this Saturday.
Oh, no. I got IJW that is coming
Look
up.
what Jeff says. Frankie smokes mids. I love it.
How's that back feeling of yours, man? It still hurts?
Oh, yeah. He's still hurting, man. What else is coming up for me? I got to find all the flyers. NYWC presents Till I Collapse September 28th. Bobby Fish will be in the house. Richard Holiday will be in the house. Sal Sabelli, the champ, is facing off against Bobby Fish at that event. And my good pal, Amity LeVay, who I'm very scared of, will be in the building as well. I'm scared of her, Frankie. Keep her away.
And it's almost Halloween, bro.
It's almost Halloween. This Friday, I'm joined by Johan Nara, the Dynasty champion. He's joining me. And next Tuesday, the one and only center of attention, Brittany Brooks, is joining me. My pal's coming back on the podcast. Can't wait to talk to her. Brooks is in the house. And up now is Gorilla Tank. As you can see, Jocko's in the background with me and John Blaine. My newest vlog out now. Even Charlie makes an appearance.
Oh, man.
When did you see Charlie make an appearance?
Well, Charlie might. Who knows? He might make an appearance for Mount Olympus. Who knows?
He might.
He might come out.
Jeff says the doc said he needs a bacteotomy. I don't know what that means. Well, whatever it means, it doesn't sound good for Jeff. All right, Frankie, hold on for a second. Everybody else, I'll be back tomorrow. Joe Ocasio.